Hello there, we are live.
Hey.
Hi.
Oops.
What? Are you okay?
I was
Welcome.
doing a thing and I missed the countdown. And oops.
Well, the redemption where we redeem your Monday one roll at a time.
And hopefully redeem Rob's as well.
Never not a hot mess express.
No, we are always a hot
Always.
mess express, please.
For your
Come
viewing
on.
pleasure.
It's
My dog's staring at me. She's like,
thank you for being patient with us as we were absent last week. It was super fun to have a little bit of a break and do a lot of written role play. I continue to be pregnant and therefore brain dead. And so I did not write this this recap, but there is a recap. So
And it is written.
It's written.
I'm going to, and it is written. It is written. It was written by our DM, who is very gracious to his wife, who's going. What
But
day is it?
while we were off last week, Peter and I were interviewed by Raised on D&D. So once that podcast episode comes out, and it's a podcast, not a recorded like video thing, we will share it with y'all because it was really, really fun.
Very exciting.
As the DM just chugs.
So yeah, we
his
got to talk
drink
about
of-
that. We also will be having, if you guys are following our Instagram, hopefully you'll be announcing a giveaway soon that will be provided by the Forest Shade here. If you want to show off what we're giving away a chainmail dice bag so that you too can redeem your Mondays.
And if you put a lot of
safely.
dice in there, you can swing it around and hit someone.
Not so safe.
That's not safe.
We're not condoning violence in the real world.
And if you say you're going to do that, you will immediately
Yeah,
lose the
So
giveaway.
don't take that suggestion.
So keep your eye out for that. Hopefully that will be going up within the week. So I think those are our announcements,
so.
right? Now we can do the oldie
Well-
recap.
This is where we need a theme song.
Yeah, I know.
We're just gonna have to everyone start listening to all the Arcane Anthem songs and pick out your favorite.
Monday, we're redeeming Monday. That's
Amelia will not be
gonna
making
That's
work.
our
not
theme
it.
song.
She's gonna keep working on
I
it.
have decided that will not be
She's
happening.
gonna keep working on it.
Just, yeah.
Just watch. That's going to become a trending
Ooh,
TikTok
okay.
sound now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch.
Even if.
Because you know how
Even
good
if.
I am at social
I'm
media.
not sure I'd want it as our theme song anyway.
Wow.
all right.
I'm a little crushed.
Little offended.
So now
So now we're gonna go to
I'm
we're gonna
like,
go to the recap. So yeah.
we're going to recap now that my dreams of writing a theme song have been dashed.
Do you need to make Peter read it as penance?
Yeah. You know what?
Ouch.
Have fun. Enjoy.
Oh boy. See, I did not want to read this recap because there are some hard words in it.
I will read the recap.
Perfect.
We last left our heroes as they boarded the Jolly Onion and destroyed the initial defenses guarding the floating shipwreck. Bleeding, but desperate not to linger, they charged ahead into the belly of the ship. Well, Tara charged ahead, found a creepy, cursed altar to Lolth that was guarded by a bunch of spider people, and get the fuck out of there. The party then ambushed the spider people, found nothing worthwhile, went down a level, and opened a sealed door that led from the rotten galley to the partially flooded hold. Akir and Atreus went down below to search for the iron box, while Tara and Mina stayed up to guard the mysterious door with chanting on the far side. Atreus found the box, realized it was magically locked, and decided to try to open it with the magic sword. With the magic words, I hit it with my sword.
Personally, I'm enjoying Rob's Olaf rendition of acting out this
But I'm
whole
just
thing.
I
it
know.
out.
I'm kind of sad that I can't watch this and read at the same time. The clang wakes the ghouls that had been hiding in the hold. The high priest of Loth and his pet phase spider, and even worse, makes the Kraken angry. Yeah, I didn't realize just how much I had fucked up in that moment until afterwards. The ship began to get thrashed as all the living and undead things are smashed by invading tentacles, and the priest blasts Mina, Terra, and Akir as they try to escape through the upper deck. But Akir tripped and dropped Atreus and the iron box into the deeply flooded hold. Rather than climb out onto the deck, the characters all flee from the hole the Kraken had opened in the hull of the ship. Why would we do anything normally? They watch from the deck of the Sea Ghost as the Jolly Onion is snapped in half and swallowed up while the priest rows away to the open ocean. The party then finds themselves along the eastern coast of the Azure Sea. They moor in the crest, the docks of, how do we say this one? Because I haven't actually,
You get to decide.
Nikle Zin.
Perfect.
Nikle Zin. And begin exploring the town as they recover provisions for the ship. Moreover, after a heart-to-heart with Dex in the early morning watch, Atreus and Mina decide that they should have a proper wedding. And Mina and Terra buy a magical wedding dress from a hag. Atreus gets some concerning information from a dragonborn, and Akir banks a few side quests.
And it's worth noting that it was not just an old lady they called a hag; it was an actual hag.
Oh yes,
And
truly,
Mina
actual hag.
Mina may have subjected one of the Sea Ghost's former sailors' family to a lifetime of torment.
That sounds like not my problem.
There's the chaotic neutral fighter.
Wow. Yeah.
She's like, what do I have on me that won't backfire on me? This. I thought about it. I was like, what item can Rob not hurt me personally?
She asked me, like, should I give the hag my boots? I was like, you do not give the hag anything that has ever
No,
belonged
I
to
didn't
you.
say that I should give her the boots because then I'd be walking out of there barefoot, and that was not something I was willing to part. I asked you about the hair, and I was like, but that is too personal and off my own head, and she would do something weird with that. And I was like, you know what? This item I picked off of a dead guy and felt a little bad about. I figured the felt a little bad about gave it value.
It did. It definitely did.
I was using my brain.
I was
I
very
like
impressed.
I like how you remember the things that you have because
Only because I'm writing this part in the book. And I was like, oh, shoot, I do have, sorry, my dog's growling at a toy. I don't know.
I can hear it, but I don't hear it in here. So
Okay, fine. She's just like, I'm like trying to talk and she's like, rah, rah, rah. I'm like, stop. I'm trying to concentrate. But yeah, I only remember these things because we're literally like in the part of the book where I picked up these things and I was like, oh, can I sell it now?
oh, I have that thing.
Ooh, that's fun.
Just finished it.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
But anyway, yes, I cannot give away my shoes. I'm wearing them.
question for the DM: if Terra makes certain magical-looking armors, can we just magically acquire them in the game?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
You have to go back to, Kester's leather where the forest shade works, but
There we go.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Races of brutality.
Kiorna was based entirely off of Lisa
forest shade.
description-wise.
And if you're wondering if Peter calls Lisa Terra sometimes in real life, yeah, it's true.
It's pretty much, it might be 50-50. I would say it's 50-50, but it might be like more like 80% Terra, 20% Lisa. So let's just
Yeah.
The funnier
So they're the
thing
same
is
person.
I answer to
I'll
it.
tell
You answer to it. You answer to it. You've never stopped him before, and you're just
I just answered to it. I'm like, yeah. Oh,
I
what?
was I was trying to find Janine's mermaid pictures to show my children on Instagram, and I started searching Instagram for Mina's page, and
Mina's Instagram.
apparently that's not what I was
The-
looking
That's not a
for.
thing.
Only name you'll search for her and won't find her by.
TikTok name is Akir. Like it.
See, I know it makes it very convenient.
It's because it's the only thing I do on there. So
So yeah, there's that.
Akira the Spartan, obviously.
Yeah, Akir is a Spartan.
All right, it is
There we go.
8:15. We are
Ready.
more or less caught up. The contents of the box, the group did decide to dispel the box, open it up, and found roughly 1 million gold worth of deeds and papers for the Prime Water estate. So there's nothing they can actually do with it right now. Only a noble could even do anything with these things, realistically, which would involve either Mina or Tara going back to their families, which they have run away from and have no intent of ever seeing again. Even though they become, like semi-millionaires, and be able to buy Akir all of the things he'd ever want. But neither of them.
Akira's just going to have to propose to Tara that either you sell your ship so we can buy stuff, or you suck it up and see your family so we can buy stuff. I mean, yeah, two really good choices there.
It's one or the
I'm
other.
gonna take a moment to plug the Discord channel and the coffee because I just got this GIF from Nate that says, I missed the part where that's my problem. And that's Mina Energy right there. And if you join the coffee link down below for $3 a month, you get to be in our Discord channel and distract me with it. So yeah, it's great.
If you subscribe to Ko-Fi, you will derail this whole operation.
Just see it. Like right now, you did it.
Just saying.
It's worth it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
We play so much, and it's delightful.
I'll give you recaps if you need it. Don't worry.
True. Yep, and you can ask for a TLDR anytime you need. And one of us will do it. If it's during the daytime, it won't be me. But I'm good for the evenings. Or the 5 a.m.
Yeah.
My boy Dex and I are chatting at 5 a.m. frequently.
Oh, man. All right, cool. Well, we lost Atreus, so there's that.
Yeah. I heard footsteps, so I'm assuming one of my children is causing trouble.
While we wait for Atreus, I'll ask the people on the stream, how does the sound levels sound right now? We're doing it slightly differently for sound.
Sound level.
So I'm just curious what people see compared to previous versions.
Sound off.
See or hear.
Charismatic chorus says good, I think, but that might be early. Yeah, I don't know. Good.
Yeah, hard to tell where the comments are coming from. When
Sound
we ask
level
them,
is
very
even.
Specific questions. That's what I like to hear.
Perfect. Great. Fantastic.
Nice.
Sounds good, man. All right, we got 3. That's a consensus, or that's enough. Not consensus.
All right. So we are all reconvened back in the Mariners Guild of Nikle Zin, and the crew's trying to figure out what they want to do. The general consensus has been that they are going to try and track down the drowned ship, which is a personal quest given to Atreus by his god as his next big evil undead task. So they are in the process of gathering any sort of materials and means to do such of a, to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up to you guys now. Welcome to the
Great.
I will replay the last Akira line from
It's about to
the
go there.
role play to get us started. Akir shrugged to Atreus. It likely depends if they feel their god desires justice for some misdeed, but it can't hurt to ask. I was moving a bit quickly and didn't get into much detail with them. I could fly the captain back to the ship if you wanted to pay the temple a visit. In reference to the Temple of Hor, the god of vengeance and retribution and war, I guess.
Cooler.
Sure.
Yeah, I did ask the DM at one point, how do you say this? And he goes, oh, I don't know. That's for you guys to determine how to say. I'm like, are we really just sitting there saying "whore" like Danny DeVito? Like,
See,
Okay.
I just say it in my head when I'm reading it, so it doesn't matter.
Could be whatever.
It's
Is it
it's just the proper noun.
it could be
Hoar.
Hoar. Yeah.
God of Hor.
Sure,
Hoar.
let's go with
The-
that.
Let's give it a.
Because otherwise we're gonna get flagged here a lot. Like,
It's happening in the stream.
like Hoar, I think is gonna be how we have to say that for legal reasons. y'all.
I am going to go need to
Captions
check
are
the
hearing this
caption.
as how far, so
Oh, sure.
How far is a little bit better than just sitting here saying
Whore.
whore.
Hooer.
Whore.
so far we have not gotten the word to show up, and
No.
also have not been.
The caption's confused.
The captions are like, you're not saying that word. You're saying something else. I just don't know what.
Why are you saying that weird?
Why am I saying what? Can never resist.
Oh my god. It was just like,
I have permitted this, but I think this I might have to take that back because that permits the word indefinitely.
oh
So
Ooh.
Oh,
no.
Yikes.
All right, kids. All right, class. Let's bring it back. Focus.
I'm so sorry.
R is
Um,
what we're going with for now.
I think we should just signal back.
the god of vengeance. Let's call him that.
I think we should get the boat to the dock first, and then we can talk about we can talk to these priests of the god of vengeance. DM, do I know anything about this god?
make a religion check.
I will do that with my really bad. I should probably open up D&D Beyond. That would be
Welcome
helpful.
to the stream.
I had children being zesty, so
Called it.
what?
I heard you walking upstairs. I'm like, ah.
It was a moment. I will make my religion check. That's gonna be a whopping 13.
A lot of people get Hoar and Eucidium mixed up.
Besties.
At least
Great.
the people who just are ignorant and don't know better.
I thought they were the same.
Yeah, Eucidium
didn't know either.
is,
My own
Existed.
wife.
Same.
is very much about justice. And so the whole thing with the scales, while Hoar is a god of war and retribution. So you would know that the two-headed coin is his symbol. You would know that vengeance, retribution is his mode of operations, and it is unfortunately just lacking in justice. He works just as well off of perceived injustice as he does justice itself. So
Do they have a pamphlet or
they
Gods.
offer
Do
coins.
you wanna
What night do they meet?
switch? Do you wanna just convert a little bit to the side?
You might want to get a contract
know.
right now where he makes sure you don't become a vampire.
a little
Vampire.
denomination change.
Yeah, just like denomination.
Small switch.
Denomination,
It's like
because
it's
it's a
the
coin.
same thing. It's yeah.
Just a small switch.
It's like going from being a Baptist to being like
Calvinist?
a Presbyterian. Like
Fine. Is he looking for people to sign him?
no, just kidding. No. I would be interested in working with them, sort of.
I figured you might have
under
common
circumstances. Yeah.
Similar goals. I wouldn't say common.
Goals. Your goals aren't necessarily aligned, but killing undead things is a common goal.
It's a means to an end. Akira, I'm not talking theology with you right now.
Good.
You and your happy bird goddess, whatever. I'm gonna go focus on revenge.
Meanwhile, my goddess is flying around the airplane saying, "Why can't we be friends?"
Yeah. So let's row our rowboat back to the ship and haul her in.
All right, so we're all going to the rowboat.
Yeah, I guess, because I, Atreus, don't feel good about splitting up the party right now, given the fact that Ned or Nelson could be around, and even if he's not, people who know we killed Sanbalay are around.
Well,
so
on the way to the boat, Akira is going to be very vigilant about anyone who might be observing them or faces he would recognize.
All right, give me a perception check and a D100 alongside it.
I'm going to also roll a perception check just because I am highly suspicious.
Throw that D100 along.
Okie dokie.
I don't know what this means,
Perception.
but perception 14,
Wow.
D179.
8. No, that's 69. Never mind.
We are rolling extremely mediocrely.
Wow.
Oh, so close.
We're doing so
I
much.
think if we had swapped those rolls, that something might have happened.
Something might have been okay.
Totally might have almost could have happened. Yeah, Atreus sees a very familiar face and realizes it was the person in line in front of him at the Mariners Guild.
That's just how it's going for me today.
Yeah. Akira keeps a solid lookout as the crowds just kind of ebb and flow, particularly in the areas where the local leadership is. You do pass the very loud halfling on his box, and as he is sitting with his clipboard and spouting different things as the harbor master, but no one in particular catches your eye or makes you feel as if you are being watched or should be wary.
Oops.
All right. I guess we row back to the ship to bring it into dock number 4.
All right.
And we said everybody's going.
Everybody's going.
Atreus did not want to split the party because he's nervous about Nelson.
All right, sounds good.
I don't want us to die.
At least not alone.
Sorry.
Do I notice if that guy is still watching us? The one that was watching us at the bar? Like, is he tailing us?
There was a guy watching us?
Well, didn't you just say that Amelia said that there was with the perception roll that she just did? There was...
yeah. He's not paying you any mind.
Yeah.
He's just going
Okay.
to his own ship.
It was just the guy who was in the bar.
Okay, I just want to make sure he wasn't.
I know that
tailing
guy.
us
Saw him
in
5 minutes ago.
disguise or something. Tara's very.
Turns out we were actually tailing him.
Yeah, accidentally. You're like,
Yeah.
Now he's
He's
getting
been
nervous.
looking over his shoulder the
when
whole
you
time.
see someone in line and you're just like, oh, we made eye contact, and then 2 minutes later you see them inside and they're like, oh, we made eye contact, and you leave at the same time. You're like, okay, well.
Or when you
It's too much.
you fly to a different country and they're on your plane, and then when you're flying back,
They're on
they're
the
still
same
on
plane.
your plane.
Yeah.
I just had a hag read my mind. I'm a little bit paranoid.
Yeah, how's it feel?
Yeah.
How's it feel, Tara?
Fruiting in people's brains.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll do it less now. She'll ask consent from now on.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Group chat, reading people's minds a little different.
Oh, yeah, totally different. Sure. Mm.
All right, so row the boat.
So, do we have any troubles getting the ship over?
There are no parking tickets. You're welcome.
Ha! No fantasy parking tickets.
We
In
did
this
ask
time.
in advance this
Okay.
time.
You did. I was very impressed. I
It
was
shows
very
that we
proud
are
of you all.
capable of learning.
Right? The curve is going way up. I'm really gonna have to mess with you much harder.
Like trying to give our hair to
I
hags.
did not do it.
Yeah.
I gave my hair to children one time.
It's true.
I still think you should have gone with firstborn child
I
because Atreus
listen.
is sterile.
I was like, the DM will find a way. He will find a way.
I know, that's true.
No.
Like,
Too many ways this could go south.
that could go
It's
really
like, oh,
badly.
suddenly you've been blessed. Like, I'm sorry. Nope.
How?
I don't know. I'm still pretty proud of myself. It's like, okay, Faye. I feel like Faye, you don't give them your name. I'll give them Mina's name. My name's Mina.
She's like,
That's very funny.
have no fear. Dex is here. Okay.
Have no fear. Dex is here. Dex is indeed keeping a vigilant watch on the deck. The sea ghost seems untouched. Nobody really seems to be bothering it or spying on it. He did get accosted a couple of times from some of the local Marines, just because why in the world are you anchored like halfway into the harbor kind of a thing? And
That's not uncommon.
it's uncommon
I know
here
maritime
when they have
stuff.
docks that go into the deep water. It's literally built for this, but that's fine.
Well, we didn't know that.
Asking
We were overly
permission.
cautious.
Okay.
Overly cautious,
Okay.
which keeps you out of trouble more often than not. Gets Dex into trouble, but
Well, now we're gonna fix
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
it doesn't take too much effort. Just a single sail is loosed, and you're able to pull around the crest, back past the lighthouse known as the Towers of the Twin Magi, and along to the upper crest or northern crest. I had a name for it, and I don't remember. But it's the swanky part of the
The
beach.
other one.
Yes.
Oh, the nice part of the
Mm.
beach.
Yes,
The one
exactly.
with the crabs.
Not that part.
Different one.
That's the further out where you've gone a little too
Oh.
far.
So there's a nice part without
Yeah.
rocks and crabs. Oh, okay.
Correct. And that's where the Mariners
Ooh,
Guild is. And
Take.
does anybody remember what dock you're going to?
Or
Wow.
Ooh, look at you guys. Inspiration for both of you.
Yes!
I'm nervous that it was so easy.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. Listen, I haven't had inspiration for a while.
Me
I'm
neither.
gonna accept that.
It's funny because I used to use it like so quickly, and then I just started hanging on to it. But I would get it like all the time while I still had it, and then I used it, and now I haven't gotten it in a while.
You're
I
welcome.
know.
You're welcome. That's the problem. You guys set the RP bar way up here. Just got to keep
We were
bringing
too
those
creative
feels.
early on.
I know.
So you row into the dock number 4, and you see one of the dock workers there. He greets you. He helps you tie off your boat, and Dex is happy to send you on your way with his understanding of what you need to do and the paper in hand, assuming you're going to give him the receipt.
Yes.
All right. I
We will
need
leave.
Don't
Dex
drink the
happily in charge.
whiskey.
everyone to make okay. All the whiskey. Which whiskey?
Any of it until we get back.
Any more whiskey?
It's the middle of the afternoon. Did we learn nothing
This
last
is when it
time?
starts.
The pirate whiskey is bad.
We will be back. Don't
Did
drink
we
whiskey
get rid of that whiskey
while we're
yet?
gone.
No, I think you have it.
The pirate whiskey? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still in Mina's
Well,
bag.
no, I have that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just never know. I'll pull it out.
Akir definitely would have taken it if it wasn't in
I'll
her
pull
bag.
it out in book 3. You just don't know. Last it was
afraid.
from book 1, and here it is again. Like to keep you on your toes.
Don't drink it on your wedding night, or else that's how you get pregnant.
Yep.
Oh Lord. Anyway.
Anyways. Everyone roll me perception checks.
Can I roll a better one than the last one?
Dirty 20.
Kind of.
16.
17.
One more coming in.
Speak your rolls out loud.
Everything working?
Rolling what?
Perception.
Okay. 17.
Nice. All right.
I didn't.
As you're all disembarking, you realize that the Mariners Guild here at Nikle Zin is quite the hotspot for a variety of ships. You see banners that would make you think, yeah, that's probably a pirate ship right there. But it's over on Dock 7, so that's fine, right? You see quite a few banners of different merchants. There's a Prime Water banner. There is a Solmore banner being flown on 2 ships, actually. And there is a ship that has a banner that you don't recognize. It is a red flag with a like a peacock's tail through it, and then just under that you see the banner of the crown.
Hmm. It would be very helpful if we could have someone from the crown.
Be the bait.
It would, but that sounds like treason, and I don't really want to be arrested for treason.
What part would be treasonous?
Putting them in danger?
Sending the crown into open waters to be specifically targeted. How can we spin it?
And it's not like we have any jurisdiction to be able to do that. Like, we're not.
Perhaps we just
What?
follow them when they leave. For protection.
For protection.
That's not a bad idea. And also a terrible idea. I mean, we could request it as emissaries of Saltmarsh, because we're not ambassador, but we're not technically on a Saltmarsh mission. So we'd be lying, and that puts us back into that whole arrested
What if
for
we
treason
didn't?
thing.
We drifted during the storm after our Saltmarsh mission, finding the Jolly Onion and solving their problem there. And we had to stay here to stock up, and on our way back, we figured we'd help protect some of the Crown's assets.
But if we told them we could work together, have the ship sail out without most of its crew, and then they could help us take down the other ship. That way they aren't the sitting ducks specifically. I don't know.
Possible. Possible.
The reality is, we either get the God of Vengeance's people to help us, we make ourselves the target, or we find someone to be a decoy. I suppose there is a fourth option of seeing if the authorities here have an interest in aiding our search, but I think if we send out warships, it's unlikely to draw the drowned ship's attention.
They seem to have pirates docked here. So, I don't think necessarily the authorities here are going to be much help.
Pirates and ghost ships are very different things. The ghost ship interferes with their business, with the pirates and the Crown.
True. All right, so do we draw straws for which is the best option here? Take a vote. What do we do?
The Crown ship is closest. We could just ask them. They're going to be in danger when they leave one way or another.
Technically, the pirate ship is closest, but
we're not dealing with the pirates. I don't trust pirates. I mean, no offense, Tara.
I mean, technically, I'm a smuggler.
You're a smuggler, so it's different. It's like details.
I say we ask them, and if things we don't see eye to eye, then we go to this temple and see if anybody wants to help kill something undead. That's what temple people do, apparently.
Great. That's really cold, babe.
Y'all seem on the same agenda. Kill the dead, undead.
No. I mean,
what?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
No,
Is it cold or accurate?
I'm calling it like I see it.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to Marines now.
Spot on.
From my experience. Anyway, all right, here we go.
So, are we starting with
making fun of my religion?
Are we starting with pirates, crown, or temple?
Crown.
Akira's a neutral good side agrees with that statement.
Oh my goodness.
all right. As the party decides to take on the Crown as their potential ally, they disembark, wander just a little bit down the dock, and then back up towards the ship. This sailing vessel is obviously not made for war. It is made for transport. It's more akin to a galley than a sailing ship necessarily. A majority of it is indeed set aside for goods, but defenses are definitely there and available. They have a few cannons on board. They have a few ballista on board and a delightful trebuchet dead center. But a majority of the mid-deck is dedicated to grates that can be opened up at hatches to lower the goods down into the hold itself. Based on the height of the water against the side, it is probably empty at this time and waiting to be filled. Aboard are just a few crewmen and one man keeping watch. Nobody's in the crow's nest, but the guard on watch is pretty bored, it would seem.
Cool.
You used to be a
Hey.
Marine, Mina.
Yeah, okay.
You go.
Hey, fellas. We'd like to have a chat with you really quick. Oh no.
Who are you?
Oh, time to pull titles. All right. My name is Amina Lyra Finray from New Finbar, and previously on the Arrow's Talisman. And we are on here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Arrow's Talisman. I thought your yellow
I'll
looked
look through.
familiar. Oh, we just saw them about a week ago.
Anyway, I'll have to catch up with him, with Captain Leonard, sometime real soon. But we are actually here out of Salt Marsh, not for Salt Marsh, trying to fix a problem in the ocean, a pretty big problem. Not sure if you've heard of it.
The Kraken?
Not this.
We
this time.
We tried
It's,
dealing with that one.
The drowned ship. What's the name?
Oh,
Yeah,
no. Good luck with that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
you are in specific danger because of the banners you're flying. Yes.
Oh, we take that banner down when we go in the open waters. We're not dumb.
That's smart. That's smart.
And
That's a good idea. We are trying to drown it for good, and are looking for maybe some assistance getting that done so that the waters can be safe again. Any ideas? Any interest in helping at all?
Nope. I mean,
of course
it's
not.
not my choice. I'm just the guard here. You'd have to talk to the captain, but I personally have no interest in trying to aggravate a ghost ship that is known for slaughtering all of its people that it attacks. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh no, they always leave one. You might be the lucky one.
Oh yeah, I met that guy. Yeah, I don't think he's the lucky one.
Probably.
Anyone else?
And where is your captain?
I'll go get him. You know what?
Here would like to speak to your master.
Karen.
Oh man.
Why don't you, we're not shipping off for another week. Why don't you all come on aboard and he can give you his disappointing news himself.
Okay.
And the guard turns and clanks off. He's wearing mostly leather, but he's definitely got these big metal boots that allow him to not slip. It's actually pretty amazing. You've seen a few of those, Mina and Tara, over the years, but they're not a particularly common boot, especially not at sea, just because they're so loud. But hey, it works. So about the time you guys get up the gangplank and onto the middeck, the guard has finished with his little conversation with the captain, and the captain rolls out. Obviously a little disheveled as his hat is on backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, welcome aboard. Oh, I forgot the name of the ship again.
Your own ship.
Wow.
The Inspiration. The Inspiration.
Uh-huh.
The Inspiration.
The Inspiration.
Okay.
I don't need an insight check to tell you this guy is not doing great.
No, you do not.
Have I heard of this ship at all? No.
No.
So, Captain.
That's me. I'm the captain now.
Now. Who was it before?
Wow.
Oh, that guy,
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain, you seem like a man who...
I am.
Yes, you seem like a brave man.
Yes, I'm glad
So
you
sweet.
recognize this.
And a smart
Oh, yes.
smart man.
I don't know if I would go that far,
So-
but I am a brave man.
So, our small crew here are about to take on an enterprise.
That's a whole different ship.
Fuck you, Robert. We're about to embark on an enterprise that you might have interest in as a brave, smart man.
Ah,
So brave.
come inside. Have some
Yes.
whiskey. Talk to me of your enterprise.
If anything,
Um,
it's free whiskey, so.
It's free whiskey. Do it for the alcohol. Captain, I am sure that you have heard of the drowned ship
Oh,
and the dread pirate Rushan.
that's Pirates' Tales.
That are based heavily.
You know what? It probably is a pirate's tale,
Got it. Okay.
but just in case it's not, there is. We would like to go after it. Now, here's the thing. This ship, according to the pirate's tales, really harps on two categories of ships: ships aligned with the crown, and ships aligned with the sea princes.
I don't like the Sea Princess.
Of course
Nor
not. Who
do
does?
we.
The bastards.
Ah,
Bastards all.
cheers to that.
Bastards all.
So, what we need is for somebody who'd be willing to help us in bringing down the drowned ship. Somebody who'd be willing to fly the banners of our good king and allow us to follow closely behind the ship so that we can get a jump on the dread pirate here.
These imposters are trying to spook
I'm sure the whole
anyone.
kingdom would love to hear the tale of the famous crownsman captain that brings down the drowned ship.
You'd probably get a promotion.
Think
Perhaps a
of all the
lordship out of
lasses.
A
this.
whole fleet, a lordship. I'm in.
Lots of whiskey.
It'll only cost you 500 gold for our help.
Fuck. Great. That's so good.
I'm sure that is
How much
that
does
is a
the-
bonus you would be well worth asking the king for.
That's not how business works.
No, you're
You want me to do
how-
a service for you, you pay me.
How much for the flag?
The red one?
bad idea.
The crown one?
Crown one. Just curious.
The family. Yeah, the family. They purchased the use of the flag. So probably about 10,000 gold to fly the crown
Okay.
flag.
All right. How about this? Captain, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Jiminy.
Captain Jiminy. How about this?
Tried. Held it so
Conscious his
long.
name.
What if you're right that this is just a pirate's tale? Then we would be following you and giving you an added protection like that for nothing. There'd be no point to it.
That's
So
why.
what if we give you half now and half if we do come across the drowned ship? Because if we don't come across the drowned ship, you're really truly in no danger. It doesn't matter. So 250, if I can do maths. Yes, I can. This guy seems drunk enough that I might not have to do really good maths. But 250 now.
250 now.
And another 250 if we come across the drowned ship.
Crickets.
Jiminy.
High five!
You got yourself a deal.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Great. Shake
You
that.
gotta spit.
Oh,
in the-
okay. There we go.
There we go.
There.
You're half dead. You don't have germs.
I was just gonna see if he wanted to make out with Mina, but okay.
Trade.
No.
7 minutes in heaven.
No.
What a cat.
No.
I do have one condition.
Oh.
After we shook? Really? That's so
we didn't
good.
pay you yet.
Exactly. You would need to prove your worth to my first mate. You see, when I got this commission last month, the captain had just been killed, and this was probably the 7th captain in the past 2 years.
Ooh.
And the first mate got passed up twice, and so he really thought he was going to be getting the captainship at this point, and then they found me where they found me and gave me this ship, and this is my first official voyage, so I think for the sake of the crew, it would be a good idea if you all proved yourselves worthy protectors, escorts, if you may, to the first mate. The crew is very loyal to him, and if he's on board, then we're all on board.
I have 3 questions.
Okay.
Yes.
The first,
Just 3?
Do you need another drink?
probably.
Okay.
The first, how did the other 7 captains die?
Defensive against the dark arts.
Well, I don't really know about the first 4. The last one got his throat slit. The one before that died of natural causes in port. And the one before that had jumped overboard in the middle of the night. Something about a curse or a haunting in the cabin. I don't sleep in the captain's quarters, just to be sure.
Can I please do an insight check to see if these are actually King's men? Because I'm very suspicious about these guys now and regretting all my life choices.
Nobody paid nobody.
While you insight check, Akir will ask my second question. Where exactly
So bad. That's
did
an
they
11.
find you?
I'm not supposed to say.
But will you? Can
But
you?
we are going to guard you. It will be a much easier job guarding you if we know a little more about you.
Mina takes like the bottle of like, here, how about you have another drink? Just,
The crew. Do you know what this is? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pinky swear that you will not tell anyone outside of this room?
Totally. These are my only friends. Carry on.
I have never sailed before.
Uh-huh. Isn't that nice?
You saw the flag, the red one with the tassels, the
Yeah.
peacock. That's
Mhm.
my great uncle's business, and I got in a little bit of trouble, and so they figure if they put me on a boat, it'll be fine.
I love nepotism and the crown so much.
My
It's-
third question.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I can trust all of you. Cheers.
Yeah, isn't that great?
What exactly would we do to prove ourselves to your first mate? Who I'm
Oh, I
going
have
to
no
ask
idea.
a lot more questions to, because got so many more.
I don't know what sailors do. So maybe he'll want you to swab the poop deck, or hoist the sails, or batten the hatches, or walk the plank. I've heard all those things on ships.
heard
How,
those terms. Yep, we have those terms. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
yeah, those are real sailing words. How about this? You said something about the captain's quarters being haunted.
No, that's just silliness.
Is that a belief aboard the ship, though?
Oh yes, everybody else believes it.
Great. Then we can deal with that. Does that help your crew feel more at ease with us, do you think?
De-haunt the
It's-
cabin.
It's probably rumor.
I don't. You can ask.
Sage
Ask Chip.
the place.
Ask Chip.
Chip?
Yes.
Chip. Uh-huh.
We will speak with Chip and see what will satisfy his need to trust us. Akir does not sound hopeful.
I thought I was doing so well.
Well, listen.
And then we found out he's not really in charge.
Well, let's go see what this chippery-doo has to tell us.
I hate sailors. Why do we work on boats?
You hate sailors.
No. Not.
We're doing
You
really
know
well
what?
today. My real life drink is empty, so
Sounds like a bio break.
Fire break!
Before we go speak to Chip and get turned down for this job.
I know. Before Chip says no.
where's Dale? He's next.
All right.
Be right
See
back.
y'all in like 5 minutes.
All right. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Enjoy these tunes by Arcane Anthems. everyone, and we are back for more
Gonna show off.
antics.
That was a fail. I'm so sorry, y'all. The front and side of the ship is painted with. Of course, you can't see it. Never mind.
The inspiration.
The inspiration. Yeah. So, I'm just proud of you guys because this was part of one of the character options, depending on where you ended up.
Oh, that was the priest I talked
I'm glad.
to, wasn't it?
These were another. We'll see how far into these props we get over the next few weeks. But
Interesting,
yes,
exciting.
I'm more
yeah.
interested into what that actually is than what you'd use it for.
That is a harp.
That is a harp.
Hmm.
And then the children broke it. But
Uh-huh.
all right. So the captain takes you out onto the deck and just kind of calls out, Chip! And the gentleman that you first spoke with that was keeping guard and keeping watch turns his head and rolls his eyes so heavily you can feel it.
Hi.
Well,
It's us again.
Hi. He clumps over and the cleats of his boots don't seem to harm the wood, but he licks, a solid stomping noise as he comes across. So, all right, he's up here. The answer is no.
figured.
Whoa, okay.
We heard that your
That's
captain's
fair.
quarters were haunted.
The answer is yes. Okay. Hawk.
If we de-haunt it, will the first answer be yes?
Okay, what is your question? What is your purpose here? Why are you really bothering our nice little ship?
We want to be able to destroy the drowned ship and the dread pirate Rushan. So we know that they go after the sea princes, which I'm fairly certain we all want destroyed anyway, and they go after the crown. So what we would need to have happen is for you to fly your banners going out. We would follow you to make sure that we can intercept them as they come to attack. That way, we have two parties then attacking the drowned ship. Something we would be prepared for it. We would be able to circumvent any damage they would be able to do. If the drowned ship doesn't attack, brilliant, wonderful. You get home safely just with an additional escort.
Have you faced the drowned ship?
Not the drowned ship, but I've faced many things.
Have you spoken to anyone who's faced a ship like this, let alone the gentleman in the tavern who has indeed survived?
Yes, we spoke to him specifically.
What is it that you will do that's going to save me and my crew and my captain?
This is my job.
Pretty good at taking out the undead. Done it
Well,
a couple
sir,
of times.
first of all, I am also a captain, and I have fire ballistas, and my plan is to see if we can actually install other fire ballistas upon our ship. And also, I want to get a smuggler banner, so that way we can make an escape need be and get other help. And make sure that you have aid. So that way, yes, the ship is fully armed to the T.
So
have a-
let me understand this.
Yes.
You're going to put us out in front with the intent of having us get blasted, set on fire, and assaulted by ghosts. Then you will come to our aid once things go sour for us.
No,
And
we would.
if things get bad for you, you will teleport away, saving
No.
yourselves while we're all dying.
I didn't say that we would have the banner.
And additionally, if you are to be in the front, I would like to be in the front as well. We have men to man our ship. Like, they can follow us. But I would ensure that I am on your ship.
You could be on our ship if you're scared.
That too.
Fear is not the problem.
Horrible man, and you want to make sure that your crew and yourself are safe, and your ship. The banner can aid you in a quick escape. So after flying your flag, the King's Crest, you may hoist the colors and make your escape. This is my plan, is I'm trying to find this particular banner.
This is a decent plan. It still leaves me wondering what it is you will do that so many have failed. Our dear captain does not believe in ghosts, but those of us who have lived in the real world and on the open seas understand that there are things far beyond life.
It's true. And
The difference is not that others haven't tried. The difference is that we have succeeded time and time again to destroy fiends of this type.
Then why have I not heard of you?
we're kind of a new band.
I don't know. Ask around the Mariners Guild. Some of them have. Listen, here's a
Actually, that's true.
Here's a breakdown.
Sir,
This
I am
one, Dark
Terra
and
the
Broody,
Leviathan.
there's that. Dark and Broody over here has his god on his, like, supporting him. Bird over here has a very lovely god too. I've seen them both come in and help. So there's like two spiritual entities. I've got a trident who now can kill undead stuff. So that's really fun. So, and we've taken out what? Undead crocodile. Oh, skeleton. An alchemist who's a skeleton but kind of made of gold. Any other guys? There's a couple others, right? And see,
There's a lot.
The vampire spawn.
out. Oh, the vampire
Hmm.
spawn. That was a good time.
Yeah.
And then
It was just a straight up vampire.
we were on that ship that was attacked by the Kraken, but we're here. So, this would just be one other job.
Yeah, and Mina can do this. I'm just going to pull your hair and see if your eyes turn gold.
Okay.
I
can see invisible things now because, I spent a time as a dragon. It's there. We've got a collection of things.
And even if you haven't heard of us four specifically, I'm sure you have heard of Eucidium. Yes?
One of the thousands of gods. There's a whole tent city of temples and worshippers over there.
Yes. Fantastic. Great. But my point is, my entire life is dedicated to doing this sort of thing, destroying these sort of monsters. And this is my task that I have been specifically given by my god to do. So I know it will be done.
Sponsored
By Eucidium. For you to be dark and broody too. May your scales always balance.
So we're going to make some Lucidium merch? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
It's our only sponsor at the moment, but you know.
I am sure you've done all of these things. None of them have graced my ears.
Gotta clean those ears.
He just kind of like looks at the captain, and the captain kind of gives him this signal like there's money involved, and he rolls his eyes again. How about this? First, you mentioned the haunting of the captain's cabin. If you can guarantee me that there are no more hauntings to be had, and I can spend the night there, then sure, I will attempt to listen to your proposal. If this is too hard for you, I would challenge you to one-on-one combat. Any one of you versus me.
Mina.
Again, if your courage is not up to bat, then perhaps we have a week until we shove off. You go throughout the town, make a name for yourself. See if you actually can perform these incredible tasks that you so gladly tout.
Oh, honey, we have no issue performing.
I was
But-
just gonna say. You should ask my wife. Can I look at the cabin?
Take a quick peek.
I'm not out here to make a name for myself. I'm just out here to do what's right.
Be my guest.
Great. I'm gonna go check out your weird haunted cabin.
The first mate holds out his hand for Jiminy's keys, and Jiminy just kind of like fumbles around, grabs one out of his shirt pocket, and hands it over. And Chip brings you over to a door that has not been opened in a while.
You love these
And-
doors.
Yep. Sticks in the key, turns it. It's obviously a skeleton key because, I mean, come on. We're all imagining the same thing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he goes to pull it, and it kind of shudders a little bit. And then he leans into it, and you hear a little bit of splintering. But the door does give way, and the rusted iron that had made the hinges creaks and groans and lets off a little bit of that red dust stuff. Who in the world would put iron on a ship in a way that is going to rust is dumb, but whatever. I just thought
You're
of
the
that.
DM.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
Uh,
you, but
Yeah.
Like, who
captain's
thought of
quarters-
this? You did.
The captain's quarters is pretty sparse. It looks like anything of value has been removed and put somewhere else on the ship. There's a bed, there's a trunk, there's a bunch of books that have been put onto a shelf, untouched for quite a while. Everything here seems to be covered with a fine layer of dust and the smell of musty air. There are maps on the walls. There are lanterns hung, none lit, and the floor seems to be barren, which is odd because usually there's some sort of carpet or rug, but again, anything worthwhile has been removed.
Okay. I'm going to immediately use ye oldie Eyes of the Grave.
There is definitely some sort of undead within about 20 feet of you.
Great, cool. Super
Awesome.
There's some
fun.
sort of what?
Can I identify what it is?
undead.
Let me check the script on that.
Oh,
I'm
fine.
assuming Atreus reacts in some fashion, and so Akira is going to pull his sword immediately.
Well, if I have Eyes of the Grave and I can see an undead thing within 20 feet of me, yes.
Is it invisible?
I'm assuming Atreus
too?
is also pulling his sword.
Shit. Spiritual weapon. Here we go.
You don't know what it is, but it's invisible and it's just right there.
Tell me what it is.
Hey, Mina, got eyes on whatever that is?
You see it nothing. You need to, if you're gonna try and get a vision on it, you need to be within 10 feet.
Okay. Can
Can I bring up my spiritual weapon? And we go forward.
Then we're gonna
well,
need
Who's
to
readying the attack
roll some
action?
initiative.
You know what? I am readying the. I'm
give
gonna
me
kill
a-
this, whatever it is.
Give me a
action.
moment.
ready
Let me get
the
this
new handy dandy trident.
run encounter. All right, you can please roll some initiative.
Atreus,
That
please,
was
please say
unexpected.
you
Yeehaw.
pointed to where it was.
No, I just rolled nat 20.
Just well, one.
No.
I got a 27. Here.
A 5. So
Well, at
yeah,
least I'm going before Mina.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Wow.
22.
That was a bad time for me to roll a natural one.
All right.
Yeah, now Akira has to go first,
Akira.
and again is like, I don't know what's happening. What do I do?
Shoot in that direction.
I'll tell you when I see it. Shall I describe it to you?
Can she give like a 5-word description?
Mina
doesn't see it
doesn't
yet.
see it.
Does Atreus know where it is? He just
Atreus-
isn't sure what it is.
Atreus, for a moment, saw like, boom, there's a ghost thing, and then his eyes, returned to normal.
So it's over there.
Over yonder.
So
Okay.
you can make an attack roll at disadvantage, and then I will roll to see if you hit something.
Okay.
Might as well try.
Well, this would be just for Akir.
Wow.
Let's go, Birdie. Let's go.
Or you can ready an action or do something else.
How would you feel about
Fireball?
I don't care.
Like,
For one of the first times ever, it didn't cross my mind, which is surprising. I could
I don't
just
care how
blow
big this
room
room
and
is.
be
I
done
cast
with it.
fireball.
No, we're captain's quarters, not cursed.
Ta-da!
I don't know.
I've solved your
I
ghost
fixed
problem.
the problem.
Your
fumigating. I have fumigated your ghost problem.
Burnt up, but no biggie.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, how would you treat if I tried to twin guiding bolt?
You would make 2 separate attack rolls at disadvantage, and then you'd have a better chance at hitting something.
Sounds great.
To avoid metagaming, Akir will ready guiding bolt for the first time that he can identify where it is.
All right. Atreus, your eyes come back to you, and you know right where the ghost is, but you don't see it.
Right. So I probably can't cast anything at it.
You would have disadvantage on any attack roll, and you
Okay.
can't cast a spell that requires sight.
Do you have to see? Oh no. It just says spiritual weapon has to be in range. I don't actually have to see them.
Correct.
So okay. So I'm gonna do that.
At what level?
I so badly want to do it at 4th. But that's kind of a waste
Completely
of it.
obliterate it.
Now, would that be... Wait. That would be really impressive, though, and the guy would be like, yeah, you're hired, right?
But also, the guy's not shipping out for a week, so we've got plenty of time to recover our magic.
This is true. This is very true. I have 1 4th level spell slot. Is this what I want to do?
Do we have anything else penciled in our schedule for the day?
Getting married, but that's it.
Don't need spells to
what?
get married.
Technically,
what?
you need spells for that, but whatever.
You need a fourth level
We might
spell
have-
for your wedding night.
We might have to have a sunrise.
Save one.
Sunrise wedding. All right. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to cast this at 4th level because why the fuck not? So I roll attack roll twice.
An attack roll at disadvantage.
13 or damn it, 11.
The 11 misses.
Fuck.
Uh,
Oh well.
Just this very, very large, bright glow.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like amazing.
You've never seen the blade of Eucidium's weapon glow this hot. And apparently the ghost sees it coming because they kind of do one of these and it goes right at their neck. Nobody sees this happen. This is just for me and my own mental state. And yeah.
I can't wait until I get in there. Let me at this bitch.
All right. You still have your action, Atreus.
Oh, I do. You're right. Hang on. I'm looking at
Yeah,
word
this
of...
technically Atreus wouldn't know whether it hit, right? Because it's not physical. Like, he wouldn't feel that it hit anything.
It's true. That's
Sure.
true.
You don't have to be upset.
You
about
probably
it.
would have felt
No.
seen the resistance.
Seen the resistance. I just know in my bones.
There would have been some like ectoplasm splattering onto
See,
the.
I just have to see which spells I can do that I don't have to see.
Just close your eyes and feel it.
Just go like this.
Yeah. That's always effective. Can I shoot my crossbow at it? I can't
Absolutely.
see it. I'm just gonna shoot in the general direction. I roll that at disadvantage
Correct,
too,
yeah.
yes?
But you know at least what
Okay.
space it's in.
Use the force, Luke.
It's just disadvantage instead of disadvantage with chance.
Exactly.
7.
You shoot and it just goes straight through the area and pings into the back wall right below a map.
I shot.
You did. You
So I'm doing so good.
did. Yeah.
Are you moving into the room or staying out?
I'm moving into the room. I'm moving into the room.
How close would you like to be to the ghosty?
Close. I want to get nice and personal with Ghosty
You
here.
do.
All right.
Yeah, I do.
You walk to the general
You mean it's
area.
just like I regret every choice you make?
You stroll in confidently, following the path.
I'm not gonna say confidently. I'm just gonna say stroll.
You stroll in with an empty crossbow and a massive glowing spiritual weapon, and you just keep going until you basically get to the point where you could grab hold of your spiritual weapon, and you just kind of feel this cold presence as you are now standing in the space of the ghost.
Did you find it, honey?
Yeah. Yeah, I found it.
Great.
Want to come, take a look?
No, not yet.
Are you staying there?
No.
Okay.
I am moving to okay, so wait. So I walked in the door,
Yep.
right? And Ghosty's like there. I want to be where
Over by the table?
Yeah.
Over by the table?
yeah, where I could have like a semi-defensive position but can still sling some spells at the
All right,
thing.
we'll give you like 10 feet away.
Great.
Okay.
Cool.
You strafe as you stroll.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Tara, what you doing?
I do my good old psychic blade since I don't believe with that you have to see.
Nope,
I'm looking, and I'm reading the description, and I don't see anything about that. You have to see.
Nope, it's just an attack roll.
Yep.
It's going to be at disadvantage, and then I'm going to have you roll a die to see if you actually hit it in the right spot.
Okay.
All right. Odd or even?
What?
Odds or evens?
Odds or evens? Evens.
All right. Roll a die. Any die. Whatever you like.
Woo! Okay.
Your blade just kind of passes through the room, not touching anything.
Okay.
Would you be careful where you throw those?
Okay.
You have a bonus action.
I'm gonna try to do it again.
Come at me.
At disadvantage?
Yep.
Oh. Can it be better this time?
Odds or evens?
Asking good questions. Asking good questions.
Like, why? So I'm guessing does the same thing happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You target a different square,
Okay.
different area of the room, and just
This is so
straight through.
disappointing. Okay, anyways.
Are you also going into the room, or are you staying at the door?
I'll go into the room and hide behind his giant, overcompensating spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Hey, I prefer the term well endowed.
Question for my readied spell. If someone hits it, will that trigger my readied spell? Potentially.
Probably, yeah.
Hey.
Light the room on fire.
That still means someone has to hit it. Oh.
I know. Hey, shush.
All right.
You've just been insulted.
When's it my turn?
Everyone begins to just kind of feel this ringing and buzzing in their ears. You see the captain just begin to scrunch his face, and the first mate himself just grabs hold and goes, "No, you've angered her!" And suddenly this awful wave of sound blasts out from wherever she is in the room as the banshee wails.
Oh shit!
Nice.
And I am going to
You guys
need.
went in attacking.
I'm going to need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay.
Oh, good.
17.
21.
6.
No.
You watch as Tara and Akir die.
Great.
Sorry, what now?
Tara and Akir both drop to 0
What?
hit points.
No.
Great.
No,
Really?
wait a minute. No, there's a thing. Don't I have a thing?
I don't know if you have a thing.
Shut up! Fuck! No, I can just cast Spare the Dying. But it's my turn. And they get the maximum possible. Wait, I thought I had a thing.
I
Damn
believe
it!
I
I
know
don't
what
have
you're
a
talking
thing.
about, and I don't think that would help in this situation.
I'm guessing a banshee cry is not a charmed thing either.
I can't do Sentinel at Death's Door here, can I?
What does that do?
As a reaction, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit.
Not a critical hit.
Fuck. Okay.
You also see the captain go down. And I'm going to need Atreus to take 10 points of psychic damage. Mina takes 10 points of psychic damage. And our dear friend Chip, the first mate, takes 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, well, mistakes are made.
Yeah, that's going to be 10 points of trauma damage for Atreus here, as he's like, damn it, I got too cocky.
So yes, Akir, make sure that you marked off that spell because you have lost concentration on it.
I sure did.
Yeah. And Tara, you're at 0 hit points.
Oops. Yeah, sorry.
But we are not in death saving throws, correct?
I mean, on your turn, you'll have to make a death saving throw.
Oh, we will? Okay.
Yeah, you are both dying. You're not dead, you're dying. Mina, you're up.
Am I? That's really cool. Okay. Am I still attacking this thing, or can we back the hell out of here and say nope? Because if we are, then
Well, I mean, Tara's dying body is inside the room.
in the room, gotta kill this thing, or we all.
At least Akira's outside the room.
Akir is behind you, more or less. If not right next to you. You do see that your trident is glowing for the first time with that like big white angry radiant fire.
Is. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Okay. I guess I go in and attack this bitch.
About 10 feet into the room, you get the vision of the outside. It's a humanoid form. She has no legs. Her wisping, glowing hair is golden in your vision. And she is not in the middle of the room. She is now hovering over Tara's body with her claw-like hands kind of stretched out, ready to probably devour her soul, if you had to guess. But she's floating about 3 feet off of the ground, and it just kind of like it's her head, her hair, her arms, and then the rest of her vanishes into this big flowy dress.
Yep. There you are. Hey. Cool. I'm going to. Does a shield work against a ghost?
You can try.
I'll give it a shot. All right, let's try to hit this bitch.
You can see her, so you are not at disadvantage.
Great. I just got a 24.
That's gonna hit.
Cool. You like that? Right, that's 5.
Your shield passes through, just kind of nudging her a little bit. It hurts, kinda, sorta, kinda, sorta.
Tickles a little.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You want to make me an athletics check to try and knock her down?
Sure, that sounds like a great time.
You're so enthusiastic.
20.
21.
Great. Well, that's nice for you and all. We're gonna go try it in on this hoe. Okay.
The real damage weapon.
Don't tell me now. Great. Perfect. Love you. 24.
Yeah, that totally hits.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. That's a 9.
Nice. You're gonna need to add 2d6 radiant damage, right?
Yes. How does that?
You can just custom 2d6.
That's a 7.
Nice. As your trident makes contact, she turns, just absolutely flabbergasted and with great fury. She looks at you, and you see that her face is just this gaunt, sunken. It's not skeletal, but it's withered, and it's evil, and she don't like you.
Should get a moisturizer for that.
Vicious mockery. Just give me a vicious mockery, please.
Multi-class the bard.
Okay, cool.
Swinging again.
Yeah, I would love to.
Hit her again, babe. Hit her again.
That's a 23. So yeah,
Beautiful rolls.
just
Beautiful
go.
rolls.
Yeah.
I can see her. You know, that's what it is. That's a 6, and then the 2d6.
Yep.
It's really you just had to see it. You had to be there.
Akira's not seeing any of this. He's over there dying.
Kira's dying.
That's an 11.
Nice. So you good? Or are you gonna action surge and try and wreck this thing in one round?
I'm gonna action search for sure.
Mina got triggered seeing 2 people go down.
I'm going. Okay, hold on. Okay, so again.
You can do like everything again, right?
I just.
Oh.
Bye.
Yeah.
With your radiant damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be 46 on that radiant damage.
So do the piercing damage first and then the radiant damage? Yeah. Okay, that's
Give
fine.
me another d6 for that.
You want another one?
Yep, because
that.
For the-
So
Oh, so do that. Roll that one again. Roll
just
damage
a
again.
d6.
Just a d6.
Yeah.
just do 5d6 for your radiant.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds great.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
5. Right. So that's 18 points of damage.
18 plus 5.
How's she feeling?
You did a lot all at once.
You have another attack.
I do. What happy day.
Rob over here dropped 2 of us, thought he had us, and then Mina comes in with her radiant trident.
Mina said, "Not today, Satan."
All right, I'm gonna try one
Not
time.
today.
What's that? 17.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
7. Okay. Am I doing now 2d6 again?
Yep.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Mina's having lots of fun fighting the undead now.
It's a-
Yeah.
We are not worried about them anymore.
No. Mina's like,
Oh.
I'm coming for your job, Atreus.
I just want to get straight cred with his god so that he'd let us be married.
This is
Yeah.
that almost did it. Yeah. So you managed to knock it down in a single turn to a third of its maximum hit points.
Atreus, would you like to do the honors?
Well, before that, I'm
Well,
going to need Akir to make me a death saving throw because Mina left him outside bleeding out.
That's just a straight d20, right?
Yep.
If you live, I'll let you borrow my ring.
I failed.
That's a fail.
3.
You had inspiration?
I'm not going to use it. I've got 2 more.
Okay. That's fair.
Atreus, you're up.
So, remind me again, because I always forget it. If I use mass healing word, which is considered a bonus action, I can't also attack with the spiritual weapon, yes?
Correct.
Fuck. Wow,
You can't let her scream again. That's really what it comes down to.
Just one moment, please. Ah!
Just take her out.
Screaming is a free action.
Ah! I am stressed. I am stressed. Okay, well, first, because my friends are dying, I am casting mass healing word. So that's. So wait, how would I do this? Because that does bring, because Tara and Akir are at 0, that brings them to the maximum possible. So I think that's 9.
Right. They both get 9, and you're gonna roll
Yes,
for
and
how
I have
much
to
you
roll
heal. You
for
Yeah.
me and Mina. Okay. Mina and I get 8.
Yep.
So
Great.
So-
Awesome.
we're doing so
I-
the
good.
captain.
I feel great.
The captain takes a huge breath.
I'm the captain too, I guess.
Yeah.
Akir's eyes go wide, and he's just like, "What the heck?"
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
Yeah, and then I guess because what does this do? Hang on.
Are you looking at Path to the Grave or something?
Yes,
Send
but
it
hang
straight
on. I
to
was
hell.
making a... Wait. Yeah, that's what I was. Use canvas. Everybody correspond teacher. Yeah, I'm gonna use channel divinity there to do Path to the Grave.
Nice. That means the next hit on the Banshee will do double damage total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it now has vulnerability to the next damage it takes. Are you staying where you are, moving closer, moving out?
I'm not leaving Mina in a room with a banshee by herself, so I'm staying
Tara's
where I
here.
am.
We're
Tara's
basically
here.
best friends.
Yeah.
Tara's
Yeah, really
prone.
well.
It's fine.
Really well acquainted with this banshee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick around right here.
All
He
right.
knows my name.
Stand your ground, men.
Tara, you wake up
Rick.
after getting wrecked, and you kind of look around. You see Mina's boots to your left, and as you kind of turn your head, you see Mina staring down the empty air above you.
I'm pointing at it. It's right there.
The empty
Right
air.
there. Yeah, you don't see it. I see it. Want to ask me a question?
Okay.
Hey, welcome back. It's right above you.
Oh, okay.
Right here. Circle.
So you know where it is, you just can't see it.
All right. 16.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Taking notes, Akir, for your medallion, just in case.
Maybe.
Nice.
It's going to take 18 points of damage.
Good. Oh wait, I have another attack, right?
You've got your bonus attack.
Mike
Go
has
at
pointed out to
disadvantage.
me
Let's see if it hits.
that nobody saw my attacks because nobody
8,
else
no,
could see what I was
doesn't hit.
hitting.
All right.
Yeah, that's an auto miss.
That's it.
Atreus saw you kick butt.
Atreus saw the flames of your trident just like burst against this invisible foe. Like every stab and swipe and slash, which is
Nobody could really appreciate it but me.
no. You watch this thing get wrecked as you just literally sent parts of its incorporeal body all over the ethereal plane.
It's painting.
Yeah.
Bob Rossing.
All right. Anything else Tara's doing?
No.
You staying where you are?
Staying where? Well, cause can I move?
You can move, but it would get an opportunity attack if you move away from it.
Yeah, I'll probably just stay where I am.
All right.
Sounds like a bad idea.
I have so many things I don't know what to do.
I can't see anything.
As you say that, she winks into existence. And
Yeah.
let me see if I can get a picture of this for everybody.
I should have moved. I should have moved.
Oh, that's much clearer now.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just hear
that's what it
Tara
is.
scrabbling on the floor.
High definition right there.
This is worse than the hag.
It's in HD.
That's my stream chat. There we go. Oh yeah, there she is.
In the stream chat for those in the Discord.
And
I don't
We'll
like
show the
her.
stream in a moment. But I
I'm
apparently
going
I
have
don't
to
like her.
need
Listen, she has fabulous hair. You can't
She
discredit her.
does. And
I'm a fan.
as she
Listen, with
reveals
fabulous
herself,
hair.
I'm going to need everyone to make
No, you
a
don't need that.
wisdom saving throw.
Maybe not.
Wisdom saving throw this time.
Yeah, that's an 8. Didn't feel good about that one.
25.
13.
7.
Mina,
Everyone on the Twitch needs to make a wisdom saving throw too. Now that
Yeah,
the,
everybody
picture's
else
gonna
in
be up
the-
here soon.
Should make everybody roll too. Class participation. Let's go.
right? You watch as the. There we go. Sorry. You watch as the captain just kind of, his face shakes and shivers, and he backs up, stumbles, and begins running away. You watch Chip grit his teeth against the fear that grips him, and he's true to his word. He has the courage, and so I'm going to need Atreus and Akir to each take 10 points of damage as they watch Mina and Tara become terrified for their lives.
Well, that's so disappointing. I just wrecked her. Now I'm scared. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So
Does this mean Akira's down again?
yeah, it means Akir's down again.
Wait. Oh,
fuck.
shoot. I'm not scared, but I'm dying.
Yep.
Ah,
So Mina and Tara are frightened. That means you have disadvantage on any attacks that you make, as long as you can still see the banshee.
I can always see the banshee. Do things scared.
Yep.
Go.
You can repeat this saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay. Nate rolled a nat 20. So.
Go, Nate. Mina.
Yes.
She's big.
Little scared,
she's
but
bad.
still in here.
She's ugly. She's hovering over your friend, and she's right in your face. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna hit her. Do things scared.
Do things scared. Can I tell you how that was just like the best thing, and I used it as a point of moral story for my children the other day?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shield bash her while frightened.
Disadvantage.
No, I didn't do it. Ignore that. How do I disadvantage? So that's
Just roll it
just
again.
the 16. Right?
Roll it
So
again.
There's no mod. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm looking over a bowl. Go. It's not doing it.
It's mad at you.
Move. Because things were hovering.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, well, 13?
That's gonna hit.
She's really okay. Cool. 8
Ow.
piercing damage. Ouch.
Yeah, it almost kind of hurt a little bit. Kind of.
Now, do I athletics at disadvantage?
Just athletics.
Just athletics.
Yep.
No modify. Yep. Okay. That's an 11.
Got a 12.
Not great.
Beating you by one
right.
each time.
Every time. I just want to.
She's also immune to prone, so it wouldn't matter, but that's different.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
Absolutely.
So am I still rolling now then the trident at disadvantage?
Yes. Not a crit.
That's rough.
Not a crit.
That's rough.
Yeah, I know that sucks. 15.
That hits. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure does. 6.
And the radiant. Yeah.
The radiant. You sound so disappointed.
He's always so disappointed. Oh, I'm gonna get the bad guys again.
9.
How do you want to do this?
Do things scared, bitch. The thing just like the trident guts her in the belly and explodes in yellow flames that everyone sees.
And everyone sees it.
You know that time I said I wasn't gonna do it again? I did it again.
Good job.
You hear that, Eusidium?
Mina single-handedly destroying this banshee.
Impressed. Yeah.
And what?
Anything else from Mina?
Is it alive?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
But neither is Akir.
Yeah, I can't. Can I slip my ring on his talon? I don't know. Does that work?
No, because I'd have to cast Revivify.
But yeah, so I put my ring on Tara's finger.
She's fine.
She's fine. She's okay, but she's still hurt.
She's still hurt. It takes an hour for the regeneration ring to catch up. It's got a tune and all that.
All right. I got nothing. I'm just here looking like a ball.
All right, Akir, make me another death saving throw. The only rolls I've had for you tonight.
13.
13. You succeed. Atreus, what would you like to do?
There's no more
bad
bad guys in here, yes?
No.
Great. So we're just going to do this mass healing word again. Because we're going to get Akir back up to at least 9 health points. Let me roll for, everybody who is not 9 health points.
Ground. Everybody gets 9.
Everybody gets 9.
I just needed
9's all around.
Just needed 2.
9's all around. Well, you get 9, babe.
Yep.
I needed a little bit more.
Akir grunts stiffly as he attempts to sit up very slowly.
You good?
No, not good.
Hey there, bird. Welcome back. It's fine.
That was incredible.
That was unexpected, wasn't it? But this trident, I love it. Let me tell you.
Atreus is just like, has everyone met my wife?
I think I deserve a really nice wedding.
Yeah, she deserves like a full-on honeymoon here. What? Will Smith posing meme all the time, like just constantly. Have you seen my wife?
The first mate actually claps a little bit. I'm impressed. To be honest, I didn't think anything actually was in there. Just a bunch of. Anyways,
Well, apparently it was a banshee, so
I
kind of
noticed.
cursed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely cursed.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at the captain, who is just soiled himself over in the corner of the deck. We'll be leaving port in a week. I have no problem having you aboard the ship if we're going to try and do this.
Sounds great.
Fantastic.
Kira's still sitting on the deck and rubs his head. Great. We can do this again then.
So now we have a week to go earn some of the money that we have to pay them.
fine.
So,
Guess we better go
So,
see those treasure trove.
yeah.
Wow,
Yay.
that was fun.
You did so
I want
good.
to work out
Kira
in.
did so nothing.
I got my workout in for the day, so that's good.
I wasted my 4th level spell slot and didn't use it. And, Mina just crushed everything.
I could
So,
see.
It makes all the difference.
I saw the
Yeah.
difference.
And, not being unconscious.
That too. Yeah.
Also helpful.
Imagine how different this could have been if Mina also went down.
They would have been very
Yeah.
different. But
I wasn't gonna be okay if Mina went down.
No, way more fun if Atreus had gone down and you had no healers available.
Yeah. How about no?
We have different definitions of fun, Rob.
I have so much fun watching Mina have to choose kill the bad guy, heal my allies.
Heal with what?
You can just make a medicine check to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
You could
The whole
grab
stop dying thing.
someone's, healing potion and shove it down their
Mhm.
throat. Stop dying.
Mm.
I hear that
Mhm.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not today, Satan.
Yeah.
Not today. Today, everybody lives. Just this one.
Everybody lives.
Just
Mina's like, I will
Everybody
kill this thing quickly and we will deal with the damage later.
Yeah, you see the problem, you're like, I will exterminate that efficiently and right now. Right now.
Yeah, that was a brutal amount of damage on your part. Just okay.
Great.
So that's the end of combat,
Yeah.
obviously, and we're gonna go. I will do a little bit of metagaming. So a standard Banshee comes with 58 hit points. Knowing what I was up against, I gave her maximum hit points, which was 104. And Mina dropped it from 104 to 30 something in a single round. Sorry, in a single turn.
Yes. Let's get that.
Yeah.
That crit radiant damage.
Wow.
Oh man, but the fact that I killed her at disadvantage while my weekly mantra was do things scared. Oh man, there's nothing better. I feel so justified.
I better see an incredible Mina cosplay later this week of Do Things Scared. So
Wow, amazing.
yeah.
Just wow.
That first power that the Banshee used, that is ridiculously overpowered.
It was only a DC 13. Like
I know, but still. That's insane.
And it's everyone within 30 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it and Amina did it with a headache, so
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
she's my hero, really.
Mina is everyone's hero. I'm amazed.
Cool. All right. Well,
So I
Like,
guess
Mina, like,
now we will be going.
strolls out of the room, like gives the guy like a nudge, be like, "We'll see you later," and just like heads
Out.
I'm out.
See you in a week.
Actually, maybe goes into his office, snatches the whiskey bottle, and she's like, "This is mine now."
But you have
This
your
is
own whiskey
free.
on the ship. Okay.
It cost my friends' lives almost.
It's mine
That's
now. Yep. Great.
So yeah, now we have to find jobs to pay these guys. So
We saved our lives.
tune in next time to watch
I found
us
some wild goose
sell
chases.
ourselves as escorts. Wild goose chases and selling ourselves as escorts.
As long as it's not to a hag, we should be
Mina
fine.
should have been like, gone up to the guy and be like, I'd
Yeah.
like your shoes.
Watch, Mina's just gonna go around collecting personal items from her victims so that she can trade them
You
with
never know
hags.
when you're gonna need it. I mean, the
Right.
boys need new clothes too. so.
Normal. Yeah, I know. Trace and Akira just kind of like wearing the same old battle clothes, like good wedding attire.
Oh goodness gracious.
I guess now's a good time to plug our Ko-Fi at ko-fi.com/rolls of redemption. You too can listen to our or watch our crazy Discord escapades as we try and track down money to pay the crown to lure out the round trip.
It's gonna be great.
It will be great.
We're gonna do so much.
And this episode will be up on Twitch later this week. No later than what, Wednesday?
Yeah, I might just do it
We'll be
tomorrow.
up
Yeah.
tomorrow for, I'm assuming, one of the pair of Nathan from PA. Awesome.
And yeah, and keep your eyes open for announcements of giveaways and everything that we are trying to get done. Thank you for being patient with us, since this is kind of a tumultuous time, at least for the DM and the me, with the whole
Growing a human.
when are you going to come out shenanigans.
The
Growing a
time is
human,
almost up.
suffering. So time better be up soon. So yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys for tuning in and watching
Don't
our
forget, be things
shenanigans.
scared.
Cool.
Do things
Okay.
scared. Be like
We'll catch
me.
you next Monday. See ya.
Until next time, enjoy these tunes from Arcane Anthems.
Bye.
Thank you guys.